Yo, this is what Blaze, man, aka the best 13-year-old Madden player in the world. For me, finna play online. You already know what's gonna happen, bro. Online, hit it. Yeah. Online.
It's the battle of the Beltway, Baltimore
Bro got the Ravens.
Washington.
Yeah, he's dead. I already know him. Finna scramble the QB all game.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Daniel.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
It's gonna be wide open. Cool. Watch. Extra triangle. 10.
Throwing right away is Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
3 yards. 3 yards. He can take 3 yards.
First play of the game, and it's 2nd down. Here's Daniels.
Oh, blue.
He's got his man. That's Ertz downfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Throwing now is Daniels.
Get icky, boy. Get icky, boy.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Bush trash.
To the air goes Daniels.
X, wide open. What I tell you?
Over the middle. And
He's too big, bro.
Tackle there as he'll go down after a gain of about 5.
This man's trash. I'm dropping the ball down way too easy.
To do much after the catch, but at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Time to go.
Being chased
Time to go.
out left.
Time to go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
And stacked a
Then
few
go
yards shy
sneaky
of the
fast.
goal line at the 3. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Touchdown. Touchdown. I ain't gonna see him. Touchdown.
Robinson
Touchdown.
will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked
Running
down
again.
at the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Robinson
Touchdown.
will score. Touchdown, Commanders.
Can't mess with me, bro. I'm lucky to. Nah, I ain't no lucky. I'm the best Madden player in the world, bro.
But that was some statement there. That drive took him the length of the field, and as I look at the clock,
They're not going for 2
the entire
now.
first quarter as well. Great work up front, clearing space, and an ideal finish on the touchdown run.
Oh, I missed.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Oh, God.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Oh, snap. In.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the
If they just
30-yard
do him
line.
more running.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10
God, he got Derrick
right at
Henry.
the 30. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
dead, though. He's
And
dead.
he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Dorrance Armstrong in on the stop. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson.
Get them here out
And
of the
this
game.
one
He dropped too many balls.
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
Real
And it's
life
third
and the
down.
game.
They
Get him
come
out.
up to the line
Get him
now
out.
facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. To throw is Jackson.
Oh.
Able to find the
Oh.
open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First cut over 6-zip. 6-zip.
6-0 our score after 1.
Oh, I took the first quarter.
Raven football
good, that's
here
good.
as we begin quarter number 2.
Here.
A first
Here.
down carry
Here,
for
boy.
Henry. And he'll get this up
There you
past
can't
the
remember nothing about
45
that.
to the
6'3",
47.
250.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Jackson now. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard
He's gonna quit. I'm telling you, he's gonna quit.
Offensively, when you
He
see
is
coverage, the
garbage.
thought has to go through the quarterback's
Garbage.
head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering.
Now, what is
it's
he
the guys
looking at?
underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise,
finna
you
get
see
ugly,
what
Albert. It's
results?
finna get ugly, bro.
Interceptions.
Yeah, no, I'm throwing to.
Off the play
Oh.
fake, Daniels. He's going to take a shot right away for the end
Oh.
zone. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, but he got bumped,
That's
bro.
where
I was
you
a
counted on the
PI.
receiver size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one
Yeah,
in.
go.
A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Oh.
Daniels looking to throw. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
That's out.
And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Defensively,
ain't
that
nobody
time they
should
were
have
in
picked that
zone
easy.
coverage. As a rookie QB, what
Ain't
lesson
picked
can
that
you
easy.
learn there?
Well, understand this.
on,
You
finish
saw
it up,
zone
boy.
in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise,
Come on.
the end result could be
Straight
something
hits.
you don't like.
And it's going to be a nice pickup.
You
but
gave
it
me somebody
also
concussion.
takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. 3rd and 5.
You just scared at me, bro.
This is Henry.
You're not scared of me, bro.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line
Pull
of
it.
scrimmage.
Pull it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down.
Oh, you
3
better not go
yards in
for
the
it.
wrong direction.
You go for it and you don't get this, you're fried.
4th down, and out comes Jordan
Oh.
Stout here to punt.
Oh, I gotta get back there. Come on, now, get back there. Nah, it's system. Damn. That score right here is
He was
over.
looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to
Bro, look
roll.
at that, bro.
So now, Charles, this
He
drive
was
maybe a
literally-
touch more
oh my
important, trying to
God.
erase the memory
See
of
that
that
goal?
interception they had the last time out.
Open travel.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
Catch
even
the
best of
ball,
game,
bro.
You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry
for
yourself,
outright or
how you show your team that you're
terrible
still
ball?
with it, and how you
Look at my
continue to
bro.
lead.
Terry.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. Complete.
Oh my God. What is that?
Touchdown, Washington.
Big.
Terry McLaurin.
Oh God.
80-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on
Trash.
to their lead.
Best Madden player in the world.
That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The
Everybody
ideal
knows for the run
touchdown
ball.
interception
Everybody
ratio
and your mama
is
knows for the
3
run
to
ball.
1 for the best quarterbacks. But he's a
14
rookie.
zip.
Just getting back to even is a
Yes,
big deal.
trash.
Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Straight garbo. Come on, come here. Oh shoot, take the grip. Nope.
And a
can
pretty
take it to the
slick
crib.
return there. Almost
Nope.
got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14.
Just sweet.
Are you
Oh,
worried
you got
at
me.
this stage or
You
still
know,
too
Buffalo.
early?
Nope.
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your
Right,
team.
he just hit his
You wanna
head.
make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering how are we
Come on,
going
man, I'm
to
up
move the
14 zip,
football?
though.
What do we have on this play
14
sheet
zip,
that
nobody
can
can mention
work?
me.
Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still
God
second
damn,
quarter,
this
you
ball.
get points on
You
the
get a
board
smack
here.
me in the
I
ball.
think you're feeling okay.
Okay, come
Throw
on.
right side.
Boom.
Andrews lost the
Boom,
football.
boy.
And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to take
I'm the best in the world.
40-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they
It's
become
ugly.
so adept,
It's
though,
looking
at jarring it free.
ugly.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
To throw is Daniels.
He got better. He got better. He got better.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Okay. Hey, my name. Mama knows name. Oh, blue.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
What is that, bro?
Terry McLaurin.
I think he's too good, bro.
2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Okay. 21 zip, bro. Straight.
This time, the extra point up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Can't mess with me, bro.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Come on. Come on. Damn.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
He better not run. Oh, turn off. He's not running the ball.
They trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they work this
You good, you good, you good. You got 21 zip. You trash.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now it's Jackson.
Pete. Oh.
Oh, everything falling apart.
Oh my God.
Now.
Can't forget.
Another one intercepted.
Book.
Jeremy Chin picks it
Book.
off.
Oh my God. It's trash. It's trash.
Past the 30. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the
Should we
board
hit 28
on their
zip for
side
how?
of the ledger right before the half.
Looking
at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air. And of course,
He's got it with the 15.
Oh my
And
God.
they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there just before halftime. 55 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Can't mess with him, boy.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw. Daniels. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again. He's got it.
It's the best.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Come on.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Seibert able to knock this one through, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
Oh my God,
this is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
I'm telling you, the best Madden player in the world.
Ready to rock.
Madden NCAA player.
Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Nah, I can't run. You running so. How do you run? You're about 24. They're going to
score. They're facing this big deficit, and if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling
in
the
30
negative
pieces
because yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Run that ball again. Run that ball again. Ain't going. Nothing nice gonna happen, boy. Nothing nice gonna happen.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It was Jerome Payne who got in there to make the play.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game.
They haven't given up nothing, not even a touchdown.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh, he goes straight. Come here.
Into the hands of Flowers.
Third down.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 4.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about
smack him, man, bro.
Primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target.
Under.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's
I don't know why I'm playing this dead, bro. Pull. Watch this book. Third piece.
Picked off by Quan Martin.
It's going to be at 30 piece. 30 piece.
48-yard line.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half. This carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today.
Oh, my God.
This one is incomplete.
That tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range. And the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
Okay, good. I'm going to get Terry McLaurin a break, bro. He's been blowing people way too much.
Daniels.
First down. Come here. Hurt him.
Short throw here to tight end Bates.
This is a smoke session, bro. Smoke session.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Working out of the gun. Daniels steps away. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play.
SPI, NMS trash.
And short of the steps.
How you not catch?
I know, they have a great deal of confidence. Usually they stand in front of the mirror before games and say, not 1 touchdown, not 2 touchdowns, but 3 touchdowns. Trying to turn this one into a big-time performance.
Jaden Daniels.
Incomplete.
Yeah,
so good,
always try to be smart
everybody
when trying to
in the world knows who the ball's going to go to.
Because they understand
everybody in the world knows who's going to get the ball.
Without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4.
The world knows who's going to get this ball.
Daniels going to throw for it.
Oh, my blue.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
It's good.
The Commanders
you shot me up one time, but you got 2 touchdowns with it.
Pick up the first, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
oh my God! No, he cannot score.
Inside the 30, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 69 yards.
That's my fault, Kool.
And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute.
I wanted a 0. I wanted a shutout game, bro.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one. And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Now it's time to take to the pit. Because I want McCaffrey, brother. Uh-oh. That
And
is
he's
such a
up
finish.
across the 25 and down at the 28.
Bro, Raven is doing point. He lucky getting
Out
beat
there,
by
set ready
not
for
even
this
the
next
Washington
drive. The
Commanders.
Washington
Getting beat by
offense.
Terry McLaurin and
Their
Jay
lead
Daniels.
down to 2 scores
all
after
I'm
the
giving it to.
touchdown a moment ago as
Oh,
they
man.
start with nowhere to go. Here he
Oh,
lost
the
the
fumble,
football.
coach.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble.
Swear that was an incomplete
He's
pass.
lucky that his
I was
offensive
lucky.
mates picked him up and
30
jumped
piece
on
nugget.
it.
Yeah, and you have to think to
30 nugget.
yourself,
Let's
and
go.
I'm sure they've
30
been
nugget. Let's
echoing
go.
it on the
30
sideline and
nugget.
into the
Let's
huddle.
go.
Guys, we have the lead. Just
Where
take
is he
care of
going?
the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Fourth quarter.
That's a good bounce back play right
Now,
there
let's
after taking a
finish the
sack
game.
on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much
18
better
points in the
spot for a
second
third
quarter.
short yardage
Wow, his
call.
defense
If you're
is
the offensive
trash.
coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Here comes third and the length of the football.
Should I throw it to the... I don't know who to throw it to, so I'm going to send running back on the route. Just for a check down. Just for a check down.
Back to throw.
Oh, man.
Daniels.
Gotta see. No, blue.
That is incomplete.
4th and inches.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the
Not
ball
finna
in
go
the
for
air.
that.
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the
It
play
says red
up.
over here, but guess what? Still a first down, coach.
They'll run for it with Robinson.
And more.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all
Ever
works
try to...
out.
Nobody can
The
beat him, bro.
fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Okay. Is that linebacker taking him? He's
Operating
getting
from the gun.
rude. Oh,
Daniels.
my God. Uh-oh. There go that boy.
Looking for
There go
McCoy,
that
and
boy.
he's got him.
There go that boy. There go
He's
that
going to
boy.
get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
You can't tweet
Partner, I
what
like
I'm
that they're staying aggressive
tweeting.
on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Damn.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. Nothing doing. Barely able to
We
muster
go,
a
we go, we
yard
good.
at the 35.
Brandon, I
Game
gotta
review,
think
I
this
beat him.
offensive
I'm
line
trying to
is
put a
getting
30 piece
smiles
on.
its
I'm trying
faces,
no
and I
mercy.
know it sounds crazy.
No
but
mercy,
they
bro.
practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in
There go this
situations
boy.
where it'd be extra defenders in the
Stupid,
box coming
stupid.
after them, trying to keep them from
Boy.
knocking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to
2
the
minute
challenge.
warning.
The coverage may be
2
too
minutes
good
away from my
that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a
W.
first down.
Okay. Run that ball. Total appeal. What?
5 points of
Him.
contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the
You can't
11.
tweet. You can't
Give
tweet.
him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be
Suck.
second down. He's going to
Cut
get
that.
it again. Just
That's
looking to
down.
get forward and protect
And
the
more.
ball. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it
There
first
go
and
that
goal.
boy. There
Starting
go
to
that
become a
boy.
tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing
You can't
guys
keep
with
up
their
with
hands
this
on
man,
their
bro.
hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the
Throw it
offensive
out,
guys
bro.
are just saying,
Oh,
let's
it's a
just keep running it
flag.
out. And
Good
we've
God.
got them now.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Ain't no way to say
So
23
after the
yards,
loss of
coach.
down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal.
But guess what?
That one looks like
Hey, guess
he'll
what,
throw here.
Guess what, though?
Escaping the
what,
pressure
though?
right.
And you can't jump.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Yeah, I just see.
Now on 3rd and long,
I
they'll look
just
to
seen.
throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Everybody knows when to get the ball. I don't care.
4th down.
I don't care.
Daniels.
Oh my god.
And it's incomplete.
I'm low-key the best Madden player, bro. I don't remember last time I lost.
They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's
throwing it at 24 seconds.
And this long
throwing it
drive
as they
is going to
Fowler.
wind up yielding nothing.
Oh my
Connecting
god.
with Andrews.
Anybody?
Look
Get
at
him.
the big man rumble.
Now I got to put 30 piece. Now I got to put 30
For
piece.
the touchdown. So they still
Nah.
need a
Now I'm playing for 30
miracle.
piece.
With the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
10 points? I haven't
Well, they knew
scored
a
in
lot
a
of
minute.
steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you
Too late,
continue to
though.
look ahead,
I'm trying to come back.
if you're able to get that, somehow get the
But
ball
not
back and get
going to
another
happen.
score,
Watch it.
they have to go for 2
Pick.
again. That's why teams are practicing
He
multiple
got my
two-point
touchdown.
plays.
Oh,
We saw
wait.
that Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. And now we've got a 1-score game, but at least a little light at the end of the tunnel.
Is that what we call a glimmer of hope?
Glimmer of hope.
Because they've got to get an onside kick and then find their way into the end zone before time
Onside kick?
expires. Glimmer, or what's less than a glimmer?
I don't know. You're the one that knows all the big words. A sparkle? A sparkle.
Yeah,
Get
there we
this
go.
over.
That's
Get
what
this
I'm
over.
going
Oh, it's
And
flag.
they've
Flag.
got it.
Flag.
They recovered
It's a
it.
flag.
But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first.
Yeah, I got to put
Now
30.
they're in a really bad
I
spot.
got to blow him out.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day.
Come on, Terry.
1-score game. First and 10 here.
Should be open. Should be open.
Looking to throw.
Should be open.
Daniels
Oh.
eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Can't catch me. You can't catch me. You going.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Yeah. That's game. GG's.
What a game we were
One of the best in the world. But we took this W this game and we out.
They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered a loss.
Yeah.